Now I see all of you. And now you see all of me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, let's talk about an eye, or the eye. First of all, let's talk about the muscles which move the eye. There are 6 muscles which move the eye. There's 4 rectus muscles and 2 oblique muscles. Rectus superior, rectus inferior, rectus lateral, and rectus medial. And the superior oblique and inferior oblique. Now, they move their eye, of course, superior rectus moving eye up, inferior rectus moving eye down, the lateral moving away from the nose, and the medial moving to the nose. You know, interesting thing that when you're trying to look from one direction over there, for example, on the left, yeah? So the right eye, what moves over here? You see? The right eye is the what? It is medial, yeah? So you put the medial of the right eye and you put the lateral of the left eye at the same time. So they would look at the same direction. That's how interesting that combination. The superior oblique is pulling eye so it will look down, rotating down, and the inferior oblique is rotating up. 6 muscles. Interesting thing that those 6 muscles controlled by the 3 cranial nerves, and not equally, because this is very interesting. You know, we have 3 cranial nerves, that oculomotor, trochlear, and abducent. Yeah, the number 3, the number 4, and number 6. The lateral, rectus lateral, is controlled by the abducent. The superior oblique controlled by the trochlear. And all of the rest of them controlled by oculomotor. I mean, 4 of the 6 controlled by 1 cranial nerve, number 3, and 1 controlled by number 4, it's the lateral rectus, and superior oblique controlled by number 6, which is abducent. I know it's hard to remember, yeah? No, not hard to remember. Look at this. It's very interesting. Not my idea, but I just got it from somebody. It's like chemical formula. Look, LR6SO4. LR6SO4. You see that interesting? Yeah, let me put it over there. Yeah. Let's do again, trying this one. LR6SO4, which means lateral rectus, cranial nerve 6, superior oblique, cranial nerve 4. Well, the rest of them, cranial nerve 3. It's simple, yeah? Make sense? Good. Now let's talk about what happens inside the eye. At least what I learned about this happens inside the eye when we have the problem with vision. We have 2 problems with vision. Mainly problem is nearsightedness and farsightedness. You see, all my life I believed that everything happens because of the lens. The lens over here, you see that little things inside here, it's supposed to change the shape. The ciliary muscles pull up and down, and that changes the shape, and the lens become either short and fat or thin and tall. Well, when we have the object close, it becomes smaller and fat, yeah? When it becomes fat, it's just like very simple, you know. When object comes very close, the lens will go, whoa, it gets scared. It becomes smaller. When object is far, I'm not afraid of you, I'm cold. Understand? So that pretty much was that. I realized that, and I was believing in changing the lens. And that's what happens when you all the time reading, as I was used to do when I was little. The lens didn't change the shape. Therefore, it became small and fat. And everything what I see in the close, I could see better. But if everything was on the far, the problem is that because of that, it focused right over here. Before, it touched the retina. So on the retina, it was some blurry vision. The light was connected over here, not over there, not on the fovea centralis. And therefore, I needed to have glasses. the doctor gave me the lens, the minus lens, and therefore it was broken over here, and then it was connected right on my fovea centralis. That's why I am wearing the glasses. Well, if people have the farsightedness, same problem. Because it's far, they see better, close, they don't see better. The lens is very thin and tall all the time, and therefore the light, even if it's in a bed and close, it goes not over here, it goes over there. Before it was far, then the retina, therefore it's blurry vision over here. So they give them the lens like this. This is a plus lens, and the light breaks down again, because it breaks several times. It breaks on the lens, breaks on the cornea, breaks on the glasses, breaks on the cornea, breaks on the lens, and goes on the fovea centralis. And that's why people see better. The problem is that it doesn't improve the vision. Glass is supposed to improve your vision, make you feel better, make you look better, make you actually see better with the time. No, the eyesight get worse. I started with -1, now I'm -3.75. So my glasses actually getting worse and worse and worse, bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon, I'm gonna have glasses of that thick. What's wrong? Why is that? Maybe the problem is not the lens. Maybe the problem is somewhere else. And the problem could be in the shape of the eye. You see, the eye is a ball, and that ball can change the shape. Therefore, if the ball squeezed over here and got elongated, the fovea centralis will be what? Far. And therefore, the focus will be not touching the retina. That means I am near sight. If the ball squeezed like that and elongated over here, then the focus will be outside, as in farsightedness. So, the point is, the glasses wouldn't help. Glasses don't solve the problem. They are just temporary solution for improving the vision. It's like the pain medication. When you break the leg and you take pain medication, you know, you still have the broken leg. You just have no pain. It feels good, but the leg is still broken. Same over here. The glasses don't make your vision better. They just make you see right now better, but it doesn't solve the problem. The problem persists. Therefore, the only way to get better vision, apparently, is to train your muscles. Train the eye muscles so the eye would accommodate in a shape and move the way it will accommodate to the light, end up in the fovea centralis, in the perfect vision. Thank you.